Still breathing, despite everything.
You won't help us. At least let the children in.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try, then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
I see. Are you sure you don't want to quit while you're behind?
All affections face their trials. Your bond quivers, but it does not yet break. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she...
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Outraged.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected. It has heard, it has seen, it knows the call. The Watcher speaks directly.
You are marked for special treatment. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await
The traditional Baldur's Gate welcome. I wonder what time they serve breakfast.
Look for a way out. I'm not about to be contained by a few iron bars.
Deafening silence here. Is't thy will to forsake this decrepit cell? Hence with thee then! Savour thy freedom, for thou cannot claim still. Away!
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The dead threes. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must... Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coast's infected. You next. The grand, not the most...
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved she only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest. Orin changes shape. If Orin... I can't let that happen. I want to leave. I'd like to... Furthermore, Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin, together we rule fate. What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is... Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the... Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. You are soon to witness the... Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. Our tyranny, and we are saviors. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarch...
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemy...
I swear.
Swearest thou... Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish... And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Why do I get the feeling the punishment will be far, far worse than the crime?
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready? What is a hero? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and...
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Talking.
What did I tell? And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just Raven Guard. Or is there? My, aren't we eager? Let's meet Will in your camp. The Duke's life.
Same as the last. Sticking up for each other.
It's over.
What's the...
You're too late. It's over. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravenguard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. Unlock my cell. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
Vandals been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion. You may have talked your way out.
This is far enough. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. When the flames roared loudest, I will travel to the upper... You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Sleeping in the gutter, and that's an we can get in
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
A weary trap. A mien. A sturdy dwarf. A leather whip. Shaky. Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweetie. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink, for one. A pair of drow for a... Twins, yes. Hands off. They're through the... You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will... Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business. Or, more I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Oh. And no.
It's your birthday. You deserve it.
That's a very interesting thing without being really honest.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. I'll admit, you've impressed me. But no matter how far you come, you're still... At best, it will kill you. And everyone... You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand. Very perceptive. I can give you the means, the Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows. And I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scrap power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying I was there the day it all fell apart. The screams, oh, the screams, hundreds, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it, I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. So much power, and I raged. But only for a decade. And these chosen, they brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. They must have raided, but they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will, and when that moment comes...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. with Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. If you see reason, I'll...
So, as for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, we must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else.
Never wanted the easy path.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael, of course. The stench of him. And what did he want with you? How interesting. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder.
To use the clamping device.
You can stare as much as you like.
Something's on my mind.
My. I can tell you are a special one. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Silly.
We are the gift. One free ride.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
I'd prefer you didn't do this. If I'm not enough for you, I could always conjure us up some kind of non-sentient companion.
If your beloved one wants to join, we could work out something to our mutual satisfaction.
2 of us, 2 of you, 4 gorgeous people.
This is all a bit much for me. Back home in Waterdeep, I prefer to have Tara leave the room before I undress. I might enjoy watching you tangled up with the drow.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less. Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Ah.
I'll be a little treat for you, then. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side. You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fionn. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation? Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you can feel hands moving over your body, touching, squeezing, caressing.
Your body is such a treat. I'm so glad you chose to share it with me. So glad we have this time together.
Her hands slip under your clothes, running down your chest, your stomach, between your legs. You drag your tongue in a winding line from beneath her earlobe down along her collarbone.
Thank you. Thank you.
You hold her so tightly, enveloping her in your arms. Her heart starts to flutter faster, like that of a small animal. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you... With Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like...
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament.
Notum sit in beato.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of Justice.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him.
Shit. Where did Gortash...
Sisters.
Infernus contracto.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone. But not a life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita. Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Gods, I spent 7 years and never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, but freedom will be paid in my father's blood.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And...
How did you? Oh, it's you. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen is rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely, I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Though I do not know what happens now when it receives.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing,
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come, your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, you thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran, the Duke Stelmane trusted me. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriots. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its heart, I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. I appreciate what I feel. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.